Okay, so here we have a vector. The magnitude of this vector is 24.8 units, and we have an angle measure of 23.4 degrees, and this is going to be above the negative x-axis. So if we were to draw this, we can, for part A, we need to draw the vector or represent it graphically. So we can just draw our Cartesian axis. This will be our negative x-axis, and then this will be our positive y. And so the angle, the vector will be at an angle with the horizontal. This measure would be equal to theta, and then this magnitude would be equal to the 24.8 units. So we'll just label it V. And this is how you would represent this. This is how you would represent this vector graphically. You could also add dashed lines and further specify that this is the y component and this is the x component. For part B, we need to find the magnitude of the y component and the x component. So we can say that Vx will be equal to 24.8 cosine of 23.4 degrees. And then V sub y is going to be 24.8 sine of 23.4 degrees. And this is going to be equal to negative 22.8 units. And then for the y, it'll be 9.85 units. Again, this x component is going to be negative because, again, we are in the negative. We're in the second quadrant, which means y will be positive, x will be negative. And then for part C, they're asking us to simply verify that 24.8 units is the magnitude and that the angle measure is 23.4 degrees. So we can say that the magnitude of the vector will be equal to the x component squared plus the y component squared, all to the 1/2 power. So we can say negative 22.8 squared plus 9.85 squared, all to the 1/2 power. And we get that this is indeed 24.8 units. Now, for theta, we need to take the arctan, so we can say tangent to the negative first, and then we're going to say, in order to find theta, again, tangent is opposite over adjacent. So it would be our y divided by our x. So here it would be 9.85 divided by 22.8, and this is indeed giving us 23.4 degrees. However, again, this is above the negative x-axis. And this is true because if x is a negative component, it must be in the second quadrant or negative x-axis. This is the end of the solution. Thank you for watching.